Alright everyone, welcome to What This Song Teaches You. This is my new series where I listen to a song that I've never listened to before and try and figure out the guitar parts and teach you the parts. And yeah, we also listen to the song together. This song today is a Miley Cyrus song. I haven't listened to much Miley Cyrus in my time. But yeah, I think it's usually a bit country or pop, might be a pop song. And yeah, I know she's very popular, so I'm sure people will be interested in the learning the chords. The song's called Younger You, which is just come out a day ago, apparently, 1 day ago. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm sure everyone knows who Miley Cyrus is. I've also got a Patreon page before I forget to tell everyone. And I'm going to start tabbing out the song. So if you see a link underneath, click on it. It should lead you to the tab to the music. That might help with learning the song. Okay, let's get into it. Don't know what's coming. Let's get in and see what happens. I think we've got a capo on the 2nd fret, and then we can do all those little licks. Nice. I might just figure out one bit at a time. I'll show you how to do it. So we're doing kind of like a country G chord. So it's like a G chord, but you don't have to put your little finger down. You might have to not even put your first finger down at all. So just put these 2 fingers down initially. And yeah, we've got the capo on the 2nd fret. So we're hitting the 6th string, then the middle 2 strings. So yeah, again, if you're new to guitar, your strings are numbered 6 to 1. 6 is the lowest string, the one close to you, the thickest one, and 1 is down here. So it's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll use that in this to help teach you the part. So 6th string, then the middle 2 strings, 4 and 3 together. Then back up to 6. Then we're going to hit the 2nd string, then the 3rd string. That's your first part. Let's change the way we're doing the G. So instead of doing it like this, you're going to put your 3rd finger playing the 3rd fret up here, and then your little finger playing the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. The part's the same. Because we've got a little lick to do. Keep your 3rd finger down here. You take your little finger off. And then we're going to play open, 1, open. So your first finger has to go down. Open, 1, open. All on the 2nd string. Then you put your 2nd finger down on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Press it down, play the 2nd fret on that 3rd string, and then take that finger off, hit the same string, open. So open, 1, open, 2, open. Sorry. Yeah, nice. Cool little guitar part. So then we're doing like a easy D. It's like kind of like a D chord, but they're not. It's not that sound. They're not playing like this note down here. So it's a D chord, but you don't have to put your middle finger down. This one comes off, and then what you do is put your thumb over the top of the neck, and it plays the 2nd fret. It's like a D with an F sharp in the bass. If we didn't have the capo, that's what you'd call this chord. But yeah, you tend to see it written down like that. And And then we do the exact same pattern we just did. And we also do the riff the same. This time you have to actually come off the chord and play that. But if you can, keep your thumb down. Maybe hit that 6th string just before you do the riff. So we've got something like this so far. Hope that was right. Let's have another listen to that. Then we're going to an E minor chord. Same thing. Boom, jam. Same sort of thing. Is it that? So again. So it's the same thing as before. And then you got to go 6, 4, 3. Boom, jam, 6, 4, 3. And then you take your hand off and you do a hammer on the 5th string from open to 2. So your first finger presses down on that 5th string, 2nd fret. Open 2, so you only pick the open. Your left hand, your picking hand, presses down on the 2nd fret. Then you just play the middle 2 strings open, 4th string, 3rd string. So it's this E minor. If I didn't mention this earlier, I've got a Patreon page, and I'm starting tabbing out these songs because people are asking for the tab. So you if the link's below, you'll find the tab on my Patreon page that you can follow along to. Might be a little bit easier. Okay. Then you go into a C chord. You're going to play the 5th string. Then you take your 2nd finger off the C, this one. We do that hammer on thing we were just doing. So we're now on the 4th string. Open 2. And do the hammer on. So I'm only picking the open on that 4th string. Then we play the 3rd string. Then you've got to take your 1st finger off. It's actually a C major 7. I guess you don't need it on initially. Then we play the 2nd string and it's open. We're not pressing down. Then you put that 1st finger back down on the 1st fret where it normally is on the C, and you pick that 2nd string, so it's. But I think they strum the last one. Oh no. You could strum it. Sounds nice for strumming. I think they actually pinch the 2 notes together. The 5th and the 2nd string. But yeah, I've been using my pick this whole time. Maybe someone, their finger picking it. Try it both ways. Feel free to strum it. Yeah, nice. So, can I remember any of that? So it was. C. Was that right? Have I missed anything? Did you get all that? See what happens? Give it a go. Oh, I didn't do the. That was it. Yeah, I did it slightly different. Yeah. Wow. Oh, that's cool. What does everyone think of that? Put it in the comments.
You, it's younger you.
yeah, they're not doing that melody anymore, but the chords are the same. So country G. D with your thumb over the top. It's kind of like a D5 chord. This is with your thumb on the top because we're not playing this note. E minor, C. Kind of doing it in more of a kind of strumming way, but it's the same pattern.
Hey you, it's younger you. Do you still pray before bed, or are you worrying instead? Somewhere along the way we lost touch. We used to be.
Somewhere along the way, is this the chorus? Was that the chorus? Maybe this is the chorus, I don't know. C, somewhere along the way we lost touch. To a G, same sort of thing.
We used to be so happy just because.
D. To E minor. Don't think they're doing the F sharp in the bass with the D. So you just hit 4 strings. If you wanted the strum pattern, it's down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. We just go.
We used to be so happy just because.
E minor.
I know it.
Oh. There was a little riff there at the end of the. So you do C, G, D, or D5, D without this finger, and then E minor. So E minor once, and then the pattern goes open 2 on the D string. So you got your finger off, pick the 4th string, hammer on down to the 2nd fret. Then you just play the 3rd string and then the 2nd string open. Then take your hand off, play the 4th string and then the 3rd and then the 2nd all open. I think maybe it was that actually.
I know.
Yeah. Maybe it's similar. I think it was just that. So the lick we learnt before, open 2, open, open. Then you just play the D string open, 4th string open, nice and chilled. So it was C, G, D, E minor, and then this riff. Then we're probably back on the C.
I know you had to go eventually, but don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Hey you.
Probably that chord. That's nice. So you got C, the second time around C, G. Don't forget about me. Yeah, if you do a C chord, but move it up 2 frets, it creates this nice sounding D chord. It's actually a D. You just move it up. Same as this, but we just move it up 2 frets. I think they're doing something like that at the end, so it's D. So I'll try and play the whole chorus. I think that might be the chorus. C, and then to G. D, E minor, and then that riff. C. Then weird C chord moved up 2 frets. And then just strum it once. For sure it was that.
Don't forget about me.
Yeah.
Hey you. It's younger you. I know you're busy
Back to a verse.
with your job, But don't forget to call your mom and dad too. He misses you. He may tell you that he's fine, but you're always on his mind. Somewhere along the way we lost touch. We used to be so happy just because. I knew you had to go eventually, but don't forget.
Oh, there's a slightly different bit here. No, you had to go eventually. It's like a G chord. So it goes from C. It's like a kind of like a G chord without your second finger or your little finger. So C, it's kind of like a G with a B in the bass. You'd call this. So no, you had to go eventually. Nice chord. Yeah, that was that bit.
I knew you had to go eventually.
There it is.
But don't forget about me.
Back to the D, probably the 5th fret one.
Don't forget about me.
Yeah, nice. All the same bits. I feel like they might do the that's instead of this D, they might do this chord quite often. One moved up. You can do this other version. So you got a C chord, C shape, and then you got a C with a G in the bass, which is this one. Basically, put your third finger up to the 6th string and put your little finger underneath. That's a nice way. A lot of the country songs they'll do this shape, and then that whole thing then moves up. So if you've seen me doing this in the video, it's just from habit. This is a nice way of doing it. Feel free to do that. Yeah, I feel like it's repeating a lot of the parts.
Hey you, it's younger you.
Yeah, this back to another verse. Hey, you just played the same chords. Get good at playing the 6th string and then 4, 3 and 2. Kind of one at a time. It's really quick. You kind of get all your fingers amongst it. It's a bit like that. Nice. This is kind of a chilled little verse.
I know your story isn't
This is probably the chorus actually. This is a chorus, then a verse.
done, but do you love who you become? Hey you, it's younger you. When you're standing on the stars, just don't forget who you are.
Nice. Same sort of picking thing at the end. Ends with a C major 7. C without your first finger. Wow, that was cool. That was really nice, like classic country song. I feel like I don't know about the Hannah Montana 20th. I've just seen. Was that all Hannah Montana? I didn't realise. Hannah Montana 20th anniversary special. I've missed that completely. But yeah, I know people are big fans of Miley Cyrus, so hopefully that helps teach you how to play it. Yeah, that was a nice one. I will tab this out for the Patreon page as well to help, so you can follow the strings to hit. Nice. Thanks for watching, everyone. And yeah, I'm going to keep this series going. So if there's any songs you want to learn, put them in the comments, and I'll try and get round to them. Yeah, and let me know what you think about this song. And yeah, I really appreciate everyone's comments and likes and things. Keep doing it, and please subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.